We live in a world that glorifies the grind. Early mornings, late nights, no days off. Hustle culture tells us that if we're not constantly busy, we're not doing enough. We're taught to wear exhaustion like a badge of honor, to glorify stress, to idolize busyness, and to measure our worth in how much we produce. But no one talks about the cost, the burnout, the breakdowns, the quiet suffering behind the screens and success stories. Because here's the truth, hustle culture is hurting us. The problem, hustle culture disguised as motivation. Hustle culture didn't start with bad intentions. It was marketed as empowerment, especially to dreamers, creators, and entrepreneurs. The idea was, work hard now, live free later. But later never comes when you're constantly chasing the next thing. The hustle becomes your identity. And rest? That feels like guilt. We internalize the belief that slowing down is falling behind, that if we're not doing more, we must be doing something wrong. And slowly, our nervous system stays stuck in survival mode, fight or flight, all the time. You might recognize it, waking up already tired, feeling overwhelmed but pushing through anyway. Burnout, then blaming yourself for not being disciplined enough. But the truth is, the system is broken, and it's keeping you from your best self. The cost, what hustle culture is stealing from you. Let's talk about what it's actually costing you. Your health. Chronic stress leads to anxiety, gut issues, sleep disturbances, and fatigue. Your clarity. When you're always on the go, you can't hear your intuition. You lose the spark. Your relationships. The people you love get your leftovers, not your presence, your creativity. Hustle kills inspiration. You're too tired to dream, let alone build something meaningful. And perhaps, worst of all, it robs you of your peace, the very thing you thought hustle would one day buy you. Here's what I've learned. You don't have to burn out to be successful. There's another way. The shift, what aligned success looks like. So, what if success looked different? What if it was soft, slow, intentional, and still powerful? This is the shift, from hustle to healing, from force to flow, from constant doing to abundance to conscious creating, from chasing more to choosing better. This is what I call aligned success, where your work fuels your wellness, not your breakdown. In aligned success, you build your business around your values, not your schedule. You rest without guilt because you trust the process. You choose energy over urgency and quality over quantity. It's not about doing nothing. It's about doing the right things, in the right season, with the right energy. What to do instead. 3 shifts to make now if you're feeling burnt out, overwhelmed, or stuck in the hustle trap. Here are 3 powerful shifts you can start making today. Shift 1. Redefine success. What does success actually mean to you? Not your parents, not social media, not society. For me, success means peace, waking up without anxiety, doing work that aligns with my values, having time to breathe, stretch, pray, create, and rest. Maybe for you, it's freedom, or time with family, or healing, or impact. Write it down, define it. Because clarity kills comparison. Shift 2. Create rhythms, not routines. Forget strict routines if they stress you out. Instead, build rhythms, flexible flows that honor your energy. Maybe you do deep work in the morning and rest in the afternoon. Maybe Mondays are creative and Fridays are sacred. Maybe you work in 90-minute sprints, then unplug fully. Honor your body's wisdom. Create space for rest, play, movement, and inspiration. Because stillness is often where your best ideas are born. Shift 3. Build a business that heals, not hurts. If your business or side hustle is draining you more than your 9 to 5, something needs to change. Choose business models that support peace. Digital products, passive income, content creation with boundaries, automated systems that give you time back. Don't just create a new version of the rat race online. You didn't start your digital journey to burn out again. You started it to be free the digital calm way. This is what digital calm is all about. We're not here to grind harder. We're here to live softer, smarter, calmer. We're building aligned businesses that support our health, not sabotage it. Where wealth flows from wellness, where impact comes from rest, not resentment. Where you lead with peace and grow with purpose. So if you're tired of the hustle, if you're done trading your wellness for someone else's definition of success, you're not alone. You're not lazy. You're awakening. And you're ready for more. More alignment, more clarity, more calm. If this spoke to you, don't forget to subscribe. This space is for people like you, creators, dreamers, burnt-out professionals reclaiming their power. Follow for more calm clarity, digital success tips, and healing business vibes. Because burnout is not your destiny. Freedom is.